Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I am going to attempt to build the temple Karnak. Now granted, I am on Isle of Sipta, and yes, I do realize the temple is in a desert, but I want to try to get it to where I can use the water here in the ocean of Sipta for the sacred uh, pool, I guess you could say, or sacred pond. Uh, I'm hoping it will work out because I don't know if this how much lag this is going to cause me or if I'm able to do it because I am on, like I said, SIPTA, and over that direction I still have not finished my Taj Mahal, my epic Taj Mahal overhaul. So hopefully having that over there and doing this big project, hopefully this will work out for me and I will be able to complete both of them before the game crashes. So fingers crossed, hopefully it doesn't happen, but yeah. So granted, this is going to be a long video more than likely because I'm just going to try to work through it. There might be times that I'll pause from speaking, and so bear with me. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, so we're just going to start at the beginning, at the front gate or pylons, and we'll go from there. So if hopefully we'll get this done. Again, thank you for coming to the channel, and wish me luck. All right, let's get started. Okay, so now I do have stability turned off, so I do not have to worry about a bunch of pillars. Now one thing I noticed back when I was just fiddling around one time, I had that turned off, and when I was putting my ceiling foundations down and I'd come back to a certain section, the ceilings would be gone and then they'd pop back in. So it's not like I left the whole area, it's just they started just vanishing, I guess you could say. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I assure you I am not going to use a bunch of foundations on this one. So again, wish me luck. But yeah, we'll get started here. Where I am currently on the map, I'll set it is right here. So what is that, J12 on this side, because my Taj Mahal build is over here, and I didn't want to build this over here somewhere. Hopefully this will not create a lot of lag being on the opposite side of the map. Let's see here. Alright. Yes, I will be pausing a little bit just to, get my buttons straight. Just so I can look at pictures, because I've never been there. So, we're going to see how this goes. Now, I don't want to be too high above the water, but then again, I don't want to be too low. So this is always the hardest part, is finding that medium. Because depending on where I place this, if I decide to put something underneath, I may not be able to, because it'd be too low in the water. So what we got here, 2, 4, 6. Let's see. Those are probably 2. I want to say 20 wide. So we got 2, 4, 6. Again, once I put these foundations down, I will not use any more going out that direction. This is just for the front of the build. Let's go ahead and do that and see. Let's make this 3 wide. Now, this here may change as I get further down, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lay this front piece out first, the front gate, and then I'm going to work my way down the side here. Okay, this is how I normally do big builds, because in the middle here, in this front section here, there's going to be pillars and stuff running down this way, and of course down the other side. And then you'll have another gate or pylon area there, and then you will have, now I'm going to try to attempt this, but there is 136 pillars in that center area there before you go on to the other pass. So with that being said, depending on how far I go down this way will depend on how wide this thing is going to be, because this front part may change because of that. Because there has to be, I believe in real life, the temple itself, there's 136 pillars in that one area. 12 of those pillars, I believe, are taller than the other ones. So now one thing I can do, let's see, this here's going to be the start of the door here, so it's we'll do that. This here will be the center right there. So what I could do is count the pillars out. See how wide I will need it this way. And then maybe I will be able to, sorry for the dog clicking on the floor. Need to get their nails clipped. Just bear with me here. This is the hardest part on getting set up and doing this, because if I mess something up and I get all the way down there, I will have to move every single piece. So like I said, it's probably gonna be a long video because I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can tonight. And I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute so you don't have to listen to the dog walk across the floor. Alright, let's see here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to count out how many pillars there are here in this front area to go down the side. And it looks like there's 15 there, but I'm not actually sure. Let's see. Well, that time I counted 18. So we got, well, it'd be 20 if you count the ones on the wall. So you got, so we go 14 down the side. Okay. So basically I'm going to work off of one side, more than likely this left side here. And as soon as I get down a certain way, I will work my way back. And I will not forget before I do that other side over there, we are going to lay out the pillars for the big area once we get down there. So what I say, 14. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to ceiling tires here. Now, these front walls here are going to be at least 3 wide, it looks like. So, counting this block here, we'll go 3 wide, and we are on the left-hand side. Okay, and then starting here will be, there's going to be a pillar about right here on this corner. That's what it looks like, but depending how I want to do this, I may just put the pillar here in the center of this instead of here. I'm not sure yet, but anyways, we'll go ahead and count 14 down, starting here. Okay, now just to double check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 14 there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this, because this will need to be filled in anyways. Get out of that. Alright. As you see already, this is going to be a pretty large build. I'm trying to make it as real as possible and as close to the real life build, I guess you can say. Let's see here. Now these walls, I think we can go 1 wide. So it will be just this wide here, going down this way. These here will be 3 wide. That's how thick that pylon's going to be. I guess that's how you say it. Right now, so I don't get confused here. There's a wall. We'll stick a wall up right here. And we'll stick a couple walls here. And do that just to block this off. That way I know where I need to go. Now what I was saying before, I might just go ahead and stick the pillars right here instead of on the corners, because it will make it easier for the build, I'm sure. So we'll just go ahead and start with that. And I'll need 14 of these things. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I didn't go down enough because, silly me, these pillars are half of this, so I need to go down actually 28. So okay, that should be good there. This video may not even make it to my YouTube stream. Depending on how things go, I might just end up doing a showcase. So, but anyways, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Again, apologize for the dog's nails. I don't have really any carpet in my house, so they're kind of nosy. They want to come up and stare at me while I do this. So, oh, I need to turn time of day. Let's do that. I'm not for sure or not, but you can probably hear the dog drinking water. That's how loud these dogs are. Love them to death, but okay, now is that too bright? Almost looks too bright, doesn't it? Let's see. I'm not trying to blind myself or anybody else here. What's dusk do? Sorry, I had my mic muted again. Alright. I might have to end up taking my puppies out. So maybe they'll settle down a little bit. So yes, I apologize for this, but I will be right back. After I get rid of this thing here. Alright, I will be right back, everyone. Thank you for being patient with me. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I should be good right now. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay, I believe this next door. Shadow, please sit down. I think there's a door right there that is like 2 tiles high. No, it's 3 tiles high. Okay, well that's what I'm going with there. It may change later, but right now we're going with 3 tiles high, so that means it'll probably be 2 block space. Dogs were quiet until I wanted to stream. Bless their hearts. Alright, so I know this is a doorway. No, we'll make it 2, because this thing's going to be plenty big enough anyways. And then here, oops, I need to go out. Well, that thing just wants to attach to this wall, doesn't it? Alright. So here we skip those 2 spots. We'll put 1 there, and I believe there is another 2, 4, looks like 5. 5 more pillars along here. Alright. Why I came up with doing this is because one of my subscribers, Bear Tiger, sorry, number 33 as he likes to be called. I remember him saying something about he wanted to build Karnak, or was in the process of building Karnak. So I thought I would try to do one for him. Hopefully I do not let him down on this. He's actually my first shout out. He is also the one that gave me the challenge of building the Taj Mahal that time. So we are going to see how this goes. Like I said, this is a big build. As you can see, this is just the front area right here. Just the front. That is going to be massive. Alright, so now here we have another 3 thick wall. So we're going to take this out a little bit here, so we know. And I believe that is right there. We'll go ahead and put the wall up right here. Like I said, some of this here may end up coming down. I just do this as a thinking process. Okay, so now see, this is where it's going to be different. Maybe I should scoot that down 1 more because I get this space right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and scoot this down 1. All we got to do is take this out. We'll take this out for now. Bring this all the way down. Nope, this is the doorway. See? I about forgot, so let's do that. That is going to be a doorway, which really needs to be right there. Okay, so this wall go down. Like that. Did I have it too wide? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's that. Now, we can put this wall in here temporarily, probably. And let's see, let's go ahead and Just so once I start building on this side here, I'll know that is a wall. We'll go ahead and put this in. We'll put a door in here later. Right now I'm not sure where it goes. If there is even a doorway here. This may just be a complete wall like that, because I believe the doorway is in the center right here. Now the only way I'm going to find that center is once I get back up to the front up here. And I believe there's another building or something right here. So, okay. Let's see if that's 3 wide. That 2 to 8. Tell you what, let's make this one 2 wide instead of 3. Inside wall here, why not? Like I said, it's going to be a massive build. So any space I can save, if possible, I will. But I still want to get it as close to being true as I can. Don't delete. There you go. Alright, yeah. And once I start building this, and I start getting a lot more of this stuff down, you will see probably some lag where I go to destroy something. My video will freeze up a little bit. I am on an Xbox Series X. So, yeah. Okay, now the fun part. This next section right here is going to be the 136 pillars inside this room. So if they're spread all apart like this, that's going to be out here somewheres, more than likely. So I mean, this thing's going to be humongous. Plus you got the whole other end of the temple and stuff. So let's get some floor down. This probably take the longest here. We're just going to throw down a bunch of spots. Fast clicking on my trigger there makes it look like I sped the video up. I don't know how this is going to act once I get further out into the ocean either, so like I said, this is going to be the biggest part of the temple. So once I get this part down, hopefully I'll be able to figure out the rest pretty easily. Now the only bad thing is we don't have smaller sand or pyramid pillars, so that may throw the build off just a little bit. Like I said, don't worry about counting these. We'll count these spots whenever I get the pillars in. Right now I'm just throwing a bunch of this down because I'm going to have to anyways. This area is going to be big. I probably didn't go out far enough, more than likely. I'll be able to tell once I start placing the first one. Okay, now I need to get myself reoriented. Alright, so down the side, we're still going down the left-hand side here. So as you're looking at it, this is the left-hand side. And we are going to need these guys right here. Okay, these walls, this is actually supposed to be a wall right here, because all that on the inside there is a wall. You know what, we'll turn the hieroglyphs out. So, I may not do this part. If I plan on building this until I get tired, or until I run out of time, because, you know, work calls tomorrow, we'll just do this right here for now. Make sure the hieroglyphs are out. We'll just do that for now, okay? Go and put some walls down right here. Now somewhere there's another doorway in here. Let's turn pillars will actually start right here, right in line with those. So we'll put, we'll put this wall up here first, and then we will figure out where there should be a doorway. I think there's another 2x3 door somewhere over here, somewhere. It looks like it might be after the fourth pillar. Okay, so before I get ahead of myself, let's do this a little at a time here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so right here should be another door. Hey, look, I rhyme. Alright. This in here, we will leave the hieroglyphs on the inside instead of on the outside. No. Let's go ahead and do that. Egyptians love their hieroglyphics, their way of writing. So, too bad we don't have more of these that actually change, like the foundations do. But okay, so that's 4. Now we got 5 more. It just doesn't sound right. Let's see. I have a couple pictures here, but not all the pictures are the same. So I got to find the one that says 136 pillars. I think it's 9x7. Yeah, so that side needs to be 5. Okay, so skip the door. Hey, look, about had it. And I'm sorry about all the squares and the plain stuff, but you know, that's what we have to work with on here. Somebody mentioned that once before on one of my pyramid builds, and yeah, there's not much I can do about it. I'm not modded, don't have mods. I try to do this stuff for console players. I was actually meaning to stream earlier today, but I couldn't figure out what I really wanted to do. So I was sitting there watching The Mummy and thought, hey, why not try this? Okay, so now I need to get, what is it? Okay, so I need to go 7 this way. So there's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's pretty good there. So you can see that's just one side right there. Now I could sit here and just fill all this in with the floor, but like I don't know if I should do that yet or not, because I may have to break something. And really, this is dangerous, because if I break the wrong, like if I broke these 3 pieces right now, all that would fall down. That's the only bad thing about having stability turned off, because if you accidentally hit something, that you didn't want busted, then you're going to lose everything. So what I need to do, just for the sake of not losing everything, to do that. Now if I remember, I will do that throughout the video or throughout my build here, because like I said, if I accidentally bust something out, all this is going to collapse. Okay, so this wall needs to continue this way, and I hope my audio is going through okay. If not, I'm going to have to start all over again. But we'll just, because I can't look at my stream at the moment. Now, I want that wall, I think, to end with the pillar there. These walls may get turned around also. I don't know yet, because it's not going to be walking in here. It's just going to be pretty much dead space right here, because these are walls. Let's see, okay. So, now since we got that, those need to go up 2, 4, 6, 7. So this side here, needs to go up 7, but we need to go 4, skip, and then 3 more. So 2, 3, 4. I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3. So we're skipping 2 spots. There's 7 here. And I believe there is 2. Nope, that's on a layer like that, so the rest needs to be filled in. So I'm just going to go through here and get all these done up. You could, if you wanted to, you could put the pillars like this right next to each other, because really they are close together, but you got to be able to walk through there in the game. So now the pillars that run down the center this way, I think there's 12 of them, they're going to be taller than these. Okay, so why did I do that? These 2 aren't supposed to be here. 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, remember, don't put 2 right there. And I also wanted to apologize, because I know I start videos, I never finish them, even though I say I'm going to, like my Taj Mahal. It's just, I don't know, it's after my past and stuff about what happened with Amy and everything, yeah, I don't know, I just can't get back into that video yet. So I'm hoping that doing this here does not destroy this map, so I can finish that Taj Mahal. Guess you can say I kind of beat the Taj Mahal to death, because I've got several videos on it. And I just need a break from it for right now. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Again, I'm just fast clicking on my controller, and see, I gotta be careful. If that was one of these side ones over here, I'd been starting this video all over again. And my first Taj Mahal I built, I did all foundations. That thing, whoo-wee. Going all the way down into the deep ocean, that was a lot of pillars, or foundations. because I was still kind of new to Conan, so I didn't know I could turn stability off at that time. So now the way I like to decorate stuff, I don't know if I will be able to decorate this or not, because like I said, it's going to be a large build. Unfortunately, I am not able to do my one temple, because I kind of lost that. So I won't be able to decorate it. I would have to redo my temple of hatchet in order to decorate it. So maybe somewhere down the road I might. I don't know. Depends on if I get anybody to ask for it. Okay. We'll do this little strip right here, and then we will move on to something else, so we're not just doing this. But at least if I do it now, I don't have to do it here in a second, right? So now the good thing about not being on or having stability is if I wanted to tear all this down, I could just by clicking, outline it. All this would fall off. All right, okay. So as you see here, we have a metal started. So that means I can figure out where. Okay, I better get the other pillars in first. It looks like 2, 4, 6. So I need to actually come over some. Now I can't really tell by the picture, but it looks like there's 2 spaces right here and then the pillar. And yes, that will make a difference because that will be the center of the build. And once I get further into it, other places have pillars, and if they don't line up right, or where I think they should be, then I will have to change how certain parts are built. And I would rather try to get away from doing that. But from the picture, it looks like this gap is wider. So 1, 2. Okay, so what I want to do is now, because that doesn't look right. Now it's because they're in the middle. Okay. Okay, so we'll take these out, and what we'll do is put one there. What one? Middle, middle, middle. It's because I got that two gap right there. So that's why those ended up lining up, which they shouldn't be. So I actually need to put them here. Now, really that still doesn't look right because it looks like they come down here more. Oh no, nope. Okay. All right, so that I don't like that. Is that supposed to be there? What we're gonna do that. That looks a little bit better. Granted, it may not be right, but we got 6 pillars there. There's a gap, and it's equal. So around here there is a wall, because it comes over here. It actually runs down the center of this, which is bad. But okay, we'll leave the hieroglyphs facing out. Now let's see. Okay, this goes all the way to this pillar, just like that. Hieroglyph out. Okay, now I can't tell if that's stairways or if that's just a walkway. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and do this for now. Excuse me. Okay, because this right here is going to be the center of the build, or the walkway. I'm pretty sure I had the storm turned off, but it doesn't look like it. So hopefully it don't get too foggy on us here. All right. More fast clicking. So I apologize if you can hear that on my controller. Oh. Again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, checking out the channel. If you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. If not, at least leave a comment. Let me know what I could do to make it better. Everything's a learning and process. So no matter how many subs you get, no matter how many years you've been doing it, there's always something to learn. Okay, so oh, I need to bring this wall out. Make it match with this. Like that. Now that doorway actually, see here it goes 3 pillars starting there. So starting here, 1. I can't count those, I gotta count the pillars, so it goes all the way out here. Like that, I believe. And it will come over. Now here. Alright. Now it kind of looks like this here comes out a little bit. Kind of tapers in. Kind of like triangle shape tapered in. But I can't tell. I'll tell you what though, we're gonna we're just going to leave that wall out for right now. And this here, looks like 1. Yep, my third dog is out walking around now. She didn't go to the bathroom with the rest of them. And now she's staring at me. You scare yourself, Dixie? Oh, that was funny. My other dog sitting on the couch, Shadow, he jumped up and scared her. It's quite funny. Okay, now that is this. So on this side, we are going to we're going to mimic this side here on this, because see how good. Hey, what do you know? We've almost had it. Couple too far. So we got, how many is that? 2 wide there. Okay. So you come down here. What we're going to do is move this over to here. It's going to be like that. So this, see, I'm starting to get a little bit of jump there. That also could be my internet. Who knows? I apologize for this. That storm should not even be on here right now. How do you turn it off? Do 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 do. See, I do not know much about Conan or the settings. Because this storm on here lasts forever. That's why, for one reason, I would not play on this map for the longest time. I don't think that's going to help anything. Set fog severity. What's that? Can we put that down to 0? What does that do? That help or make it worse? Oh man, I can't tell. It's bright on my screen. It's hard telling what you guys are seeing. Oh, it didn't change. Go 0, apply. Oh, mercy. Why are you not setting? Can you not go 0? Will it only let you go to 50? I can't read what that other one says. My Twitch stuff's in the way. I don't know if I'm helping make it worse or not, but I bet if I go in there, I bet it will. See, why is it not staying? Can you not take that lower than 50? Is it because I got these set? Is it because of that stupid storm on here? Well, I don't know what that other one is, but I'm going to do that. Yeah, this storm on here lasts way too long. It should be like the sandstorm on the other map. Because that thing is just, it's just ridiculous, man. anyways, I'm going to try and carry on here. Alright. Now I can do what I did over here, count this and then move it down, or fill in and just go along little by little. And don't let me forget, there's a doorway over there I need to put in. I know I say that, but I can't see my Twitch at the moment, and I apologize for that. Now, do I want to... You know what? The rest of them are facing in, so let's just go ahead and do that. Now this gate actually goes way around, because like I said, there's other buildings that come in here. It's like a whole complex. I don't know if I will be able to do that. I don't know what my frame rate's going to be like or anything once we get this building done here. Again, hopefully you can see okay. It's not too bright. Okay. Oh, I already put that door in. It's right there. Alright, never mind. Scratch that. Alright, let's see here. This one here, we want to face the walls out like that. This side here we're going to do a little different. We're just going to go ahead and work our way down to the front. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the floor in here. Yep. Internet's already messing with me. I just think I haven't put no flowers or plants or anything down yet, and you know, part of me thinks these ceiling tiles do that same lag stuff as foundations. If not, maybe worse. I don't know. Because all I got is foundation or ceilings. So why am I getting so much lag on here? It's because it's all floating above the water and no stability, maybe? I don't know. Just trying to focus on stabilizing it. So you know what we need? I ain't did it in a while. Need a pillar. Let's go down underneath here. Let's just drop a pillar. No, delete. There you go. All right. Maybe I'm moving faster than what the Xbox is. I don't know. Okay. As soon as you got some of that down, this needs to be too wide. So you need to be here, facing out, or in. Okay, because we want the hieroglyphs facing out. On this side, they're facing out. Okay. See, if we sit there and just start from this side and work our way down, we will know if we did it right. I don't know, it just sounded good when I said that. go ahead and put this. Oh, I forgot. Can't put it down. You got the wall there first. So we need to take the wall up and then put this down. As it mirrored, did they fix some of the clip boxing on some of this stuff? Because I know, like on my the gate door videos I have, there's certain things I can't do anymore with the door frames. And I don't know if that's because they came out with a mod for PCs so they can have the double gate, single tile high doors in a thing or not. I don't know. So okay, there's that. 1, 2, 3 there. 2 there. Okay, just take a little look. And these here should all line up now. I hope this is 136 pillars. I don't know. Two, 4, 6. And then we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 that way. That's 54. So 61 per side. That's 122. Plus the 12, it's 133. So I'm missing. Unless my math's wrong. I don't know. If I'm missing something. Anyways, let's carry on here. I will fix that here in a second if it is wrong. Okay. I hope you're going away. Last 3 hours on here. Covers the whole map. That's just crazy. You know, I do have to say I wasn't doing videos for one reason. And that's because there was nothing good in the bazaar. I had everything in the bazaar for the past 6 months, 8 months it seems like. So I don't know if it's because they're working on their other game, the Dune game, maybe. But yeah, it's like I don't even want to play it because there ain't nothing new on here. 2, 4, 6. And for some reason, I just started playing it again as single player. I got back onto another person's server and was playing on there. I don't know if they want me to mention their server or not, so I'm not going to. Now, does pillars count as foundations? Anybody know that? I know I'm sitting here asking questions and I can't see my Twitch feed, but maybe once it gets posted on YouTube, I can get comments down below. Let's see, I need 2 more rows. Because it almost feels like the pillars are causing a lot of lag as well. Or again, could just be my internet. I don't know. Or maybe it's just this map. See, I'm starting to get a lot more it's getting a lot more jiggly. Or maybe I'm just going too fast. I don't know. Because I'm trying to get as much of this done as I can in this video. Because it is getting late for me. I started it too late. But I still wanted to start it. So if anything, there will be a part 2. I do to get my grandkids now. Seems like every day after school, so I don't get on while they're here. Okay, so we got 2 away from there. So 1, 2. This should be the end, or the wall. Now I have my grandkids this coming Sunday. Somewhere along here there's another, what is it? It's a little building or something coming off this side of the wall somewhere. Now if you, I guess purges are different now because they make camps. I know before they just spawn wherever. If you got a base this large, they'd spawn right in the center of your base, which sucked, especially being a builder. And that's all I wanted to do on here. Have a purge come through and just wipe out my stuff. Now I'm glad you can set it. If you're just joining, I am doing the floor to of my temple here. I know it just looks like I'm just placing ceiling foundations or ceilings down everywhere. Because, I mean, technically I am, but there is a reason. See how large this is already? And we're only not even, what, halfway through this temple lengthwise? I will post a video also of the whole complete thing and just do a walkthrough on there, but I figured I would do kind of like a little tutorial on here. Like I said, this video may not even make it to my YouTube yet. I don't know. Depends on how it turns out. So I know a lot of people like watching speed builds. I can't do speed builds besides clicking real fast on a ceiling tile. I still can't figure out how to add other music to my videos other than what YouTube gives me. So I don't know how people feel about classical music, but on my last videos, yeah, those were the longest songs I could get off of YouTube. YouTube library, so and not have to worry about copyright. I might end up changing those songs on that video, on those videos, and just post the license of the other songs, maybe. But I hope everyone's having a good day, had a good week. Now it's time to start a new one. Alright. Put these here as foundations here. Even though we got all that there still left to do. Oh, mercy. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's do something different now. Let's go over this wall. As soon as I get this part done, we will finish working our way up that way. We need to get at least the first layer down to see what this temple is going to look like. And we will go from there, because I still need to figure out the height of the walls and everything. So I don't know if this here will get decorated. Depends on how my Xbox handles this. See, we put those out, didn't we? Okay. It's not on the outside here. It's funny, whenever I do those, like my botanical garden for New York, I didn't get this much lag when I was placing down all those flowers and stuff. This is, wow. Okay. Nope. Not facing out. Facing. There we go. 2. And then we go up. I actually thought about doing one of these builds on somebody's server just to see what they would do. But then again, I don't want to be that guy. Now, maybe they requested something like this, maybe, because it would have to be the only thing they put on their their map. They would have to limit other people from building, and that just wouldn't be fair. Maybe just make it for somebody to show up and just walk through. A little role play or whatnot. Yeah, might be good. See, everything's starting to slow down now. Okay, is that... Okay, it's only 1 wide. And I had... Those are facing out. Okay, so hieroglyphs are facing out on this wall. And we can't go through, and they got the paint. It's just white paint. You can go through maybe and decorate some of those that way. Bad thing is you can't put it on your pillars. The pillars were even had hieroglyphs on them then, but the game does not offer that. So I think it's for the, yeah, okay. So I need 2, 4, 5 along here. I have to be careful because, yep, see, like I said, there's a building or something that goes right here. So, I need to just go ahead and finish this wall off. Let's get this little bit of boring stuff out of the way here. Like I said, there's supposed to be 136 pillars in here. Hopefully there is, because I don't want to change anything. Now, what I say it was, if it was 132, if I was 4 short, or was I 3 short? No, it had to be 4 short. It had to be an even number because it's all even. Maybe 2 pillars right here. You know what I mean? But that would be 2. Ugh. I don't know. No, don't forget we got a door over here as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Fix that out. That out. Nope. Hieroglyphs out. Okay, hieroglyphs out all the way down. Yeah, I've also been playing other games as well. Like I tried out the 7 Days to Die console edition. That's pretty cool. Then I played some Medieval Dynasty. I still play my State of Decay 2. I have like a what do you call that? The community where I never get rid of it. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I think I got 90 some days on it, maybe 100 days on it. And on there, all I do is go around and collect stuff from other maps and just see how many items I can get, at least one of each. I know I don't have to do this part here, but every little piece that I don't need, I'm going to get rid of, because like I said, all this here is going to just be empty. It's just a wall in there. Alright, okay, just 1 second here. Let me verify some pictures. Okay, it looks like there is a map. Okay, as you're looking from the front gate, which is here, this way on the right hand side. I'm going to take this one out, and then take this and that out, and that. We'll take that out. I might have took out one too many. Okay, see, now here's where it's going to start getting tricky, because now if my pillars don't line up, then the building part that I'm getting ready to make is not going to line up correctly. So let's see here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So 11. Where's 11 at over here? So that one is 11. Right here. I'll bust this out for the time being. Actually, let's go ahead and, because I'm going to need this space here anyways. Oh, if I didn't say it before, I wish to apologize for mispronouncing Bear Tiger's name. Again, he is the one that challenged me to build the Taj Mahal. I think sometimes, though, he likes to be called number 33. So, because he was my 33rd subscriber. Okay, so by this picture here, is that supposed to be 3 wide or 2 wide? I can't really tell, but from the picture it looks 3 wide. Okay, well, we're gonna go with it. And then that wall comes out to the 3rd pillar over there. So this needs to disappear. Here are these. I'm starting to get some lag. And again, the only foundations I have are up there at the front, right along there. That's it. The rest is ceiling pieces. Oh man, why did I delete that? Not there. Goes there. You can see this does that. And does that. Okay, and then right along here, we want a wall. And that comes all the way out to the 3rd pillar, it looks like. So we got one more. Yeah, one more. So it'll be the 3rd one over here. Okay. Then we go to the opening over there. Should just be this. Oops. Should be there. I'm going to skip 2. Yep, skip 2. 1, 2. And go here. That is 4 wide, right? Okay. Then we're going to come back in. I don't know the names of all these rooms and stuff. So oh, that does not do that. It is 1 tile wide, so we go ahead and do that. And then is that open? Huh. See, I don't know if there's a door secret patches or what right here, but we are going to go with this right here. Because the wall at least needs to be 1 thick. that. And see, we don't have double gate door, a large gate for this. So, I mean, before, if I would have planned it out right, I could have stuck a gate door here. But I think back then, wasn't a lot of doorways and stuff just open? I mean, except for certain chambers, of course, but pretty much just open, wasn't it? I don't think they were much on privacy back then. Except, of course, the Pharaoh's chamber, maybe. Trying to stand still while I do this so that way the lag's not as bad. The game can actually catch up with me here. So it doesn't kick me. Or to not allow me back into the game anymore. So I'm trying to get as much done as possible, because there might be a chance that I might not be able to get back on here. And that would suck because my Taj Mahal's on here as well. And granted, the Taj Mahal does have a lot of plants on it. I still got one hopeful side I have not even completed yet. I'm putting plants down. Now, I guess you could make a smaller version of this. It doesn't have to be this big. But if I'm going by pictures and it says there's 136 pillars, then I'm putting 136 pillars on my build. Well, hopefully I got 136 on there. If not, I messed up somewhere. Then I'm not sure if it's 136 or 134. I've heard two different things, so if anybody knows, please let me know in the description or whatnot. I won't be able to do much to it after I build it, but it would be good to know. Whenever I do builds like this, I try to be as accurate as possible. It's part of history. Some would say the best part of history. Is their knowledge of architecture and stuff like that back then, that was just amazing to me. Okay, we're just finishing up this down here just to get this floor out of the way so I can focus on that building down here. Not you guys. You're going to be foundations. Alright, see the little bit of lag there? Again, I think that might have to do with the stability being turned off, honestly. Because the game's trying to keep every piece up in the air, pretty much. Now, see, I'm not getting too much lag if I fly around, but where I'm building, I get lag, so Imagine just plugging in a bunch of plugs into one outlet, and that's the only pillar you have. What happens? Nothing good, correct? You're trying to draw too much power out of one outlet. That's bad. I do not recommend that. Okay. Alright. Did I? Yeah, see, I didn't even finish this wall here. Might as well go ahead and finish it. Sorry for the dog again. She's thirsty. I think she has, I think the vet told me she has Cushing's disease. She's about, I got her, she's almost 15. She might be close to 16 years old, little Chihuahua. And I got another Chihuahua, Amy's Chihuahua. She's either a year or two older than Boo Boo, so that's pretty old doggies. Then I have a part German Shepherd, part Pin. He's I want to say 6 years old, maybe. Starting getting a little gray in the face. He was actually the daughter's dog. Ugh. Long process. So what happens? You know, some people ask me, he's like, how much lag you get? How many frames per second? Well, now you can see a lot of it's not too good. Of course, I only have one internet provider here, so I have no choice but to be with them. Let's say the end's gotta be over here somewhere. And this is 3 wide. I think this is why some people like speed builds, because at least you got stuff to talk about. It's kind of boring, or I should say lack of things to say. Alright, let's get rid of these two because I don't need these. Alright, I guess we can change these back to walls. Don't need foundations unless I need them, right? I do need pillar up here though, so hopefully that is not sticking through the floor. Okay, we are good. Okay, now back to this building. There is $16 pillars in this side, so 8 pillars per side. I'm going to mute my mic for a sec till the dog sits down. All right. All right. I don't know if this here is going to work or not, but by the size of this, sorry about that. I keep muting my mic because the dog's wandering around. Let's see. like I was saying, I don't know how this is going to look, but it looks like the pillars on the inside of here are smaller. So what I said, it was 16. Yeah, 8, so I probably got too many here. Oh, there's one more. There you go. I think that's going to be okay. I can't put these bigger ones in here because that just makes this area too big, and that really is not that big. We are going to have to go with these pillars right here. Again, if you wanted to do this in a smaller thing, you could by using these type of stone pillars here. You know what I mean? I mean, the stone brick pillar, you could use those instead of those big things. But to me, I have these. They're pyramid set. Why not use them, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is to finish this part up is we're going to go ahead and finish laying these down. Now this side has to line up with that. And so that one needs to come over here. I think that wall needs to disappear though. So I can put that down. There we go. Now these go all the way down to the end. There we go. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. Again, we're not even halfway through this thing yet. We still got to go all the way out there. If the game will allow me to do it. That is going to be the question. So, hopefully, we can make this work. If not, I guess I'll be giving you a half a build. So, alright, let's listen to the dog tromp around on the floor. Miss Boo Boo. Sweetie, what's the matter? Huh? I know you got food. Probably not what you want. Poor little body's probably hurting her. She takes her medicine, but she's always constantly thirsty and constantly hungry. She is like my own little vacuum cleaner. Okay, let's see. There is a wall. What, Boo Boo? There is a wall that's on the other side of this. It runs down this way. And it looks like it goes to the door. So it needs to come out one more. So same over here. And of course the wall's one tile thick. If you are building this, you do not have to put the extra wall in here to give yourself more room. But I'm doing it because, you know, that's what I see in the picture. Okay, so this wall here is going to be a single wall though. It's just going to be like that because the way the picture shows, it is a pretty thin wall. Now the next one Looks like we got 4 pillars in here. So these here, I might use these. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like I said, there's that wall there is thin, so we're going to leave that like that. Now this next wall though, it is 1 tile thick. So we'll go on the other side of this like this. Let's see here, let's make sure I get that right. Yep. Okay, so it goes all the way up against the wall. So this in here would be like that. You got the wall here. Okay. And let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Okay, this in here is going to be 1 thick. Make sure to put these around the other way. You know what? Those little stone brick pillars are actually growing on me. They don't look too bad at all. Alright. So. Yeah, let's see. It looks like 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more pillars there. I don't know, should I use the small pillars again, or should I keep with these? Because 8 more pillars. You said I want to get it as close to the original as possible, but I also have to keep in mind that I'm working with an Xbox and the memory is only as good as what it has. So let's see here. Okay, so oh man, I don't know. It depends on how wide I make this, depends on how many pillars, or if I use the big or small pillars. Because if I use these, I would have to go out another 1. Like that. Because these need to be up against the wall for 1. So they'll be like here. And there's another 2 here. And 2 here. Then you got the wall. Like that. And I think she finally decided to lay down. Poor doggy. Alright, so because now this has to come out 1 more because I'm using the big pillars there. So I was like, do I use the big ones or the small ones in here? Imagine me using the big pillar ones to go 16. 8 down this way. And then another row, and another row. This side here would be all the way out here. And it shouldn't be that far out from this main part. So, see here. My picture's starting to fade on me here. The picture I'm looking at is blocked by somebody's head. Alright, this is the Temple of Ammon, Rhymes the Third. Okay. Okay. So, well, this picture's showing something totally different. See this? That one's showing something different than what I'm doing at the moment. This one doesn't even show that temple. This one does. Okay. You know what? Is those little pillars, are those actually like Sphinx or something? Those might be Sphinx. A little Sphinx in there. Because that goes one and a wall. Okay, so on this side here, go one. And I think we can go 2 walls there. 2 walls here. And I need more flooring, of course. This building, this temple here, this temple, part of the temple here is almost done. We're coming to the end of it here. Alright, so there. That. Well, son of a gun. There we go. That's what I want to see right there. You know, there's a wall that comes down this way. Looks like. And it looks like it comes down. Might bring it down one more. Like that. And then it comes across. And connects to this wall here. And we got, not you. Get that right there. Okay, and then this just goes straight across. So here is the end of this temple part here. Okay, so this one here needs to come out with this wall. Like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave these facing this way. Put the hieroglyphs on that side. And then here, got a wall there. Actually, does that? Yeah. see here. Actually, you would go here, it looks like. And you got one here. Actually, that kind of looks like it's got two. Because this wall is actually thicker right here. So what we'll do is just go ahead and do that. Get rid of this part. Like I said, if I'm not going to use it, don't keep it, because need as much memory as possible. Okay, so that kind of looks like that. This part right here is done. Now, just need to finish the outside. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Alright, so if you're just joining the channel here, I am building the temple Karnak, or the Karnak temple. I hope I'm saying that right, Karnak. And so far, it looks like it's holding up pretty well. I am on a map island of Sipta, and I am building, let's see here, I am building right here. Is that JI? It's J12. Sorry about that, J12 right here. And the reason why I'm building on this side is because I have my Taj Mahal over here, and there is a lot of stuff there. So I'm hoping this being over here will keep some of the lag down on this, because this is a single player. It's not a server. It's a single player game. I have stability turned off, and if you are liking the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll greatly help me out. And if you have any suggestions or whatnot, let me know down in the comments. If you think there's something I should have did different on here, let me know. If you don't like the video at all, then, you know, I'm sorry. But still leave me a comment. Let me know what I could change or whatnot, you know. I got broad shoulders. I can handle stuff. Let's see here. Now, yes, I know this, it's just squares. I know it's a Egyptian temple. There's a lot of squares and triangles and rectangles. Not too many circular stuff besides pillars. So, and I only got what I got to work with. This is on Xbox. No mods. Yeah, so doing what I can with what I got. Now, let's see here. I am working off of pictures, so I do take little bitty breaks per se to look at them. And it looks like I got a couple different pictures I'm trying to go off of them. They're all different. Some have straight edges, some don't. Some has more pillars than others. Some has rooms that aren't actually there. I mean, I'm doing what I can with what I got to, I guess, the best of my knowledge, which isn't much on this temple. So, if you could, like I said, leave a comment, you know, let me know. Let's see here. Okay, now right now I need 5 more pillars in the center. I believe those are pillars. Let me double check another picture here and see. see that. I don't even know what I was going to say there. Alright, this here is that we're getting ready to do. See, Temple of Set. I think it's Set or Set. I can't read it. It's all blurry. I don't think it's Set. I think it's what was his name? Okay. Anyways, there's another little temple up here in the corner. And it looks like those are pillars. They're not, by the couple of pictures I'm seeing here, those look like pillars. And right now I'm just doing one layer on here until I get this thing built, because I'm not actually sure. Temple of Cones. Didn't I say it was something else earlier? See, I don't understand this. It's confusing. And like this picture here, that is way totally different than what Temple of Chinsu at Karnak. That is different than this picture here, which says it's Temple of Cones, Karnak. So are they the same person? I don't understand. That's what's throwing me off on here. Because this one here, the third picture I'm looking at says Temple of Ahmed Rhymes, the third. Now I know it's been through a lot of different people over the 4,000 years or whatnot. So maybe that's why the names are changing. But this picture here is totally different. And I have another one that matches that one. That is a different name, but matches that same layout. So that one's got 2, 4, 5 pillars, but they're doubled up. And this one here got 6 pillars doubled up. See, they don't make. Ooh, it's confusing. I'm telling you, it's confusing. It's also a little bit longer. So, man, time, it's already 10 o'clock. Because, see, the other picture I'm looking at, this thing is longer. And there's more pillars in here than what I seen on the other one. So, I can fix this part. This part here would be kind of easy, because I can just line these up in the back right here, and there is only, how many did I say, 2, 4, 6 down through here. So 2, 4, 6, and then they go like that. So in reality, these here aren't here. I'm going with this picture here because it gives me a lot more rooms in this build. And it just actually looks like it's supposed to belong there. So we are going to change this up. Get rid of these because this side's got to match that side. There's a lot of uniformity, so do that. And this here is another reason why I'm glad I went with these smaller pillars here. And actually, you know, I think I might go with the smaller pillars on this side as well. Instead of these big ones, I might use these in this part of the build here. I'm not sure because how far that sticks away, and that one little pillar would just look funny. So we'll stick with these two right here on this side. I might switch back to the small ones on the other side. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of thinking in my head here, so I'm trying to make it look all right, and I got time against me here, so we'll do that. And on this side over here, I might use the smaller pillars. That's what I was going to say. Because let's see. Okay, so since that's like that, there's actually 8 pillars right here, like this was. So there's 8 here. So you know what? We'll go ahead and use the big pillars here because I don't have to bust nothing out. I don't have to move nothing. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, these here are going to disappear now because I moved them up. But by the pictures, these big ones look like they're supposed to be there. So we'll do that. Okay. Now, another difference is right here on this side. It looks like there is a doorway. Right there. Now, in this picture I'm doing, there is doors on these, on the outside here, but since I'm over water, I don't know, should I put the doors in? See, there's actually a doorway right here somewhere too. Excuse me. But this here, the picture I'm looking at now is a cutout of just this section, so it doesn't even show this part. So if I was to put a door here, I don't know. I mean, really, technically, I can't because the way the pillars are, 'cause you can't walk through the pillars. It won't let you. You know. So I think that one there we will do without. But as far as putting one here, going outside, I mean, yes, I'm over water, but let's go ahead and put a door here. Okay. And to make sure I don't forget this is a door, we are going ahead and putting it in now. This here be the wall. Go ahead and close it off. Okay, so that way we know that is a doorway. And then let's get rid of these. Because this whole part right here is going to change now. Because I'm looking at this other picture. Okay, so we got that out of the way. These are going. This wall here is going to stay the same. That wall is the same. Little pillars there. And then here we got a door frame. That is right here. Okay, so we got door frame here. And then there's a door frame. See, here's where we're going to run into some issues because the walls don't line up right. So this is going to have to be smaller than what it actually is. So that will have to go like that, and then go back to the regular wall. Go here, one more, and close this off like that. Oh, so you know I'm on the right side of the building or temple, and we are just working on this temple part right here, and it's got different names. I know it's lasted over 4,000 years, so it's been through a lot of different people. So okay, then there's a wall. See, technically this should be wider. If I make it wider, then I'd have to change the rest of this, and that would not be good because it would not line up. So let's see here, because really there is a walkway back here on the other side of these. Now I could change this and just put a wall here coming out, and then put a wall here coming out. That would open this up, but then this wall wouldn't match that wall. Do you see what I'm saying here? So, and I know there's a pylon type thing right here in the front. So I can't make it wider than this. And that one has to stay there, because that's the way it is. So instead of making this a one thick wall, I might have to take this wall out and just block it off right here, so that way you can walk behind here. Is it that big of a deal though? Let's see here. Got this one little room here, and then you got a wall right here. I think it's a wall or something that's right here. And it looks like there's something in the center right here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to place. I think there's a pillar or something here. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, here there's like a corridor type thing. And that's actually a thick wall, but we're not going to make it a thick wall. We're going to do a single wall on the inside here. Okay? Because we don't have the space to do it for one. And I might have to tear that wall out. Because this comes down like that, but then there's also another one. No, maybe I won't. That works. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There's not a doorway here, it's just open. It's like a hallway. Same thing here. Hallway. Hallway door. This side. You know what? We can bring this out now. So we'll bring that out to here. That way I make this here bigger. Like it's supposed to be. That and that. Now this one here can be a little bit bigger because it comes out this way. Just like that. And there's a wall here. There we go. That looks better now. Okay. Now, right here there's two pillars. Those are going to be small pillars because that's the space it has. Problem is I'm going to have to do the whole stair step trick to put these ones in because they're right here. They go right here. So, can I do that while I'm sitting here? Let's see. Ugh. That's not where I actually want this yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this. Put you up top. And you ain't gonna let me, are you? Man, I hate that. I can put it there, but I can't. Now I can. Okay. So now we just grab our step again, or stairs. Do that. Now we can grab our pillar again. Go ahead and do that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one. Grab that. There. And that. Okay. Now, for time being, I'm going to leave these tops on here because sometimes it wants to be funny and not let you put anything back on top of here. So right now I'm just going to leave that the way it is because I don't want to have to redo that. Okay, so remember, this here is just probably going to be temporary, these pieces right here. Okay, now let's see, there's a doorway here. Okay, and the wall. Let's get rid of these things here because now I'm going to start getting confused if I don't get them out of my way now. Then we'll just work our way to it. I know this is the outside wall, but this side here might have to come down too because we still got a whole nother section to put onto this temple part here. Okay, so hopefully this here is an up-to-date photo. And this wall here comes out to there as well. Alright. Now we got 4 more pillars. And these guys are in the middle here. They are right here. Just like that. Like I said, I'm going to leave at least one of these with a ceiling on top because if I tear it down, I may not be able to put another. I mean, it's letting me now, but you just watch. If I destroyed all those and then go to put one up, it probably wouldn't let me. Excuse me. I need to get a drink here. All right. Now, excuse me. This piece here there's a wall there. Then it goes like that. Then there's a wall here. So it kind of looks like that. And the same way on this side. Oh, what time am I looking at here? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. So, getting close to ending the stream here. But I want to carry on a little bit longer here, because we almost got this part here done. Now it seems like this here is going to be a couple parts video tutorial, because this is only halfway done and we still need to go up. So this is going to be kind of like a long tutorial type thing. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. As you see, it is taking some time to actually do. So subscribes and likes are greatly appreciated. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything I can change. You know, just the normal stuff. Also, if you just have any suggestions, you know, let me know. I'm willing to try what I need to get you guys some good content. Alright, let's see here. This goes here. It goes there. Now here it's going to be an issue because the doorway is right here in the middle. It's not on the sides. It's right here in the middle. Now I can go off of this like this, but then the door sticks out. That means these walls will not line up. Excuse me. Because see, if you take it down, it sticks out further than it should. Well, further than it needs to, because the wall's going to be here. Actually, you know what? It might not be too bad, but the only problem we'll run into is whenever I put the ceiling on, it's not going to line up. So I have a way that is possibly around that. Let's see what this does. First, need to run this all the way down. Okay. Now, bring it down, at least to there. We'll take this, run that in there like that. Get rid of this piece, that piece, that piece, that piece. But see, in all reality, that probably shouldn't stay there. It is not connected to nothing. So, to be on the safe side though, now see if I bust this out, then that part might fall then. See, I want the door right here. But now you run into that issue. See, they've done something with these doors too. If you got a ceiling tile down, you cannot put a door frame underneath that thing for nothing. I don't know what they did to this, but the hitbox is totally different now. You cannot put a door frame underneath these things no more. See, like right here, you can't do it. Now you could stick your wall in there and then change it to the door, so it's kind of like opposite day, apparently. But you cannot no longer stick your door frames underneath here. Like that, see? Unless you bust this out, like that. Now it's not going to let me, because I was talking too much crap. There. Put these on the bottom, just in case. And they don't have to be facing any direction. This is going to be underneath this, so now this part here, how's this? Okay, so there's going to be a wall here. You know what, this part here is not going to match everything else, but it's just this one wall. We're going to run this out like that, okay? And same way over here, because we got to get to this outside wall right here. And then what we're going to do, let's see here, that wall might be okay. I might have to bust it out for the time being, but this piece here, we're going to line the bottom down here. The only reason why I'm doing that is so that way that top piece will have something to snap to, just in case the game decides to have a mind fart or something. Now we can take these, hopefully. Why are you not letting me do it? You're gonna make me bust these out, ain't you? But if I bust you out, I won't be able to put you down. Come on, game. Work with me, please. Hold on here, let's game froze. Alright. Now you're not going to let me do it, are you? Because I have a feeling if I bust these out, I won't be able to put them back. The game mechanics on here has totally changed to me. What I was planning on doing, which, you know what, I still could have did that. Hold on. What am I thinking? Let's get rid of this. Just get rid of that part I just put in. Because what we are going to do is we are going to just run this across like this. Now here will be an issue because the other wall, so you got to use that and do that. Okay, then we got to, oh my goodness gracious, that's so annoying. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, now it's totally opposite. Before, you'd have to use door frames first, then your walls. Now you got to put your walls in, then you use your door frames if you got a ceiling tile. That's just crazy. I mean, crazy. So this one has to disappear. That one's going to have to disappear for the moment. Do that. Where's my hatch frame? Do that. Now let's see. I put a door in there. New. Can I put a wall in there? No. So you can't even do that no more. Seriously? What are they doing to console players? Come on, man. You can't even do that no more? Half my videos are showing you how to do stuff like that. Seriously, game. Oh, gosh. Why? Why, game, why? Well, anyways, those can go like that. That's fine. This here is just going to be a freaking issue. Because it'll snap here, but it really... Come on, man. What? Excuse me. Oh. Alright. Game. Really hoping you'd run all the way down into this one. The hell? What is that? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give up, but I might have to, because I don't think this game's going to work with me on here over this. So normally you could sit there and you could click to rotate it, but it won't let you. You can't even use door frames underneath hatch frames or ceiling frames anymore. You have to put ceilings in first. Stuff they do to try to... See, that's what it should be doing over there. Just like that. But I better put that in. What? You do it there, but not over here? Seriously? Okay, game. Okay, game. Well. You know what then? Don't need these. So there's that. That door frame don't need to be there. I am keeping this wall here just to hide that mess. You know, it's in the back. Alright, I hope y'all seen how I did that and had to fight with that. Okay. And whenever I do the ceiling, I'm coming off these actual one walls. I'm not going off of this one. Unless I have to. Now the bad thing is I gotta do the same thing over here. So do that. Wow. Do that. See this? Oh man. They switched it. It used to be door frames you could do that with. Now it's the walls you can do that with. And that's what's throwing me off right now. So much. Now you still can go back and change it into a door if you want. Maybe. Maybe you can't because of the ceiling tile on top. Just makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. Okay, anyways, let's finish this up because I need to cut this video. Now, that's going to be the next problem. See this gap right here? That's going to be the other problem. Where'd my pillar go? Yeah, see now there's a gap here. Really, there's two other rooms, one on this side, one on that side. There's a doorway right here, is supposed to be coming in here, but if I was to bust that out, can I walk through there? I don't know. Should I try it? As much trouble as I just have, should I try it? Why not? Now, can I walk through there? Why, by George, I can. Okay. So, this wall needs to go right below there. Same way over here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but we're doing that. Okay. We'll put this wall in. That. We're going to fill this in. If I was to bust that out, what would that do? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, now this one goes like this. Alright, again, you know, in order to get that door in the center, I have to do this, but, oh cow. Now you're going to run into the issue of putting more ceilings on top and getting them to line up. Because you can't do that. See, it shows up there, but you can't do it. I'm afraid to bust this thing out now after all that trouble I just had. Now, I possibly could turn that into a triangle piece, but I don't have any for this set. So, and you can't do that on this side because of that piece. Oh, the limitations. The limitations. you can't put a foundation in there because it senses that. Now if I would have just raised that up just a hair and mask it, I could have did that. But I did not do that. That piece right here is going to bug me, so I'm going to move it to the center. Make sure to block it up before you bust anything. Ooh, the game froze there for me. I thought I was going to tear down my whole building. That was a long one. Okay, so can't remember, do I need these or not? I'll find out when I get on top to look, huh? Alright, everything's still here. Now, let's see. I probably could have put a triangle piece right here and ran one over, but I don't have no triangle piece pyramid pieces. But do I really need one? This one right across here. You know what? I hate to do it, but I'm going to do it. We'll bust this out. Bust this out. Then we're going to do that right there. And then okay. Let's see, I can do that. But there's supposed to be a doorway there. What am I doing? But at least now, you know, does it technically... Yeah, there is a doorway there, but... Man, I'm scared to... Won't be able to see these pieces anywhere. They're going to be covered up, so... Now, can I put a door frame underneath the triangle piece? No. Can I do it if I change it into a wall first? Yes. Please. Thank you. Now can I walk through there? Hey, look. Solve the problem. Yo. Solved the problem. Alright. Door frame. Excuse me. Alright, now. Once we get ready to go up another level, the walls will be touching. There won't be no gap. And we don't have to worry about no funny business underneath because it'll just go straight up to the ceiling. Yeah. Alright. Oh God, please don't break. Oh. Now the the only other issue, excuse me, is that this gap. I wonder if I was to bust this, would the rest of this stay? I almost don't want to freaking attempt it, honestly. You know what? We're not going to. We're going to leave it just like that. We are going to leave it just like that. Let's get this guy. We're just going to set you here for now. Get rid of that stuff. See if I can put, okay, I can. We'll just go ahead and bust these. Give me that piece. That way everything's one level. Alright. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I'm looking at another doorway. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you would, remember to leave a comment, at least, in the... If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know what I could do different. Or if you got any suggestions, you know, I'm open to suggestions. I do work full time. I have my grandbaby, so my time is a lot more limited now. But I am trying to do my best on getting some videos and content out to all of you. I've not forgotten what you've all done for me after Amy passed, and all the prayers you sent. So yeah, let me know what I could do, what you'd like to try to see me do on here. You know, I'm willing to try it. If the game will allow it, I will try it. If not, I'll get frustrated enough until I do it. I like that corner piece down there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going, like I said, it's going to be a long one, and we're getting there. We're slowly getting there, but it came along a lot further than what I thought it would. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all on my next video. All right, everyone, take care and have a blessed week. All right, see you all later. Bye.